sing that for your X Factor audition? Like one of like the old school auditions when it's just in the room and then Keegan walks in.
They were the best, lads. I really prefer the X Factor, like the intimate auditions.
Yeah, they were
rather
so
than
much
like
better.
in front of a theatre full of people going boo.
Yeah.
They were rough.
Do you remember the two brothers that went on and they sang Mysterious Girl? And
one's like talented.
Yeah,
the one's going, hear me now.
Yeah. He's got mysterious. He's got like a little vest on and that, and then it's literally like, you know, when the mums went, "Hey, just take your brother with you."
Yeah, take him. Yeah, he's
good.
good.
But mom.
Yeah, but mom, Simon's gonna love me, and he'll love your brother too. Take him along.
Have you never seen this audition?
No, yeah, I have.
Oh, you want to?
Yeah. Let's watch it again.
Like the you know, the Indian guy that drops to his knees and on the backdrop.
Oh, yeah.
And all that was a wall.
He's singing Michael Jackson. What about us? He's going, what about us? What about us? I'm really hitting the notes today.
You're fucking great today.
Yeah. I'm hitting the high notes, man.
What's changed? What did you do?
It's this? What's this? Naked green smoothie? Oh, Jesus.
You want fruit or crazy, you know? When was the last time you had fruit?
Never. This is the only time I ever intake fruit. When I'm hungover.
Are you hungover today? We had the local again?
No, yeah. The local, baby. It's the best. I'm telling you. On Fridays in my local, it's £1. Every Friday is £1.50 a pint.
That's crazy considering how much we spend in town.
I go in with a tenner and I'm like a king, man. I'm like,
yeah.
A tenner does me that night.
Do you say keep the change?
No. I'm going to need that change.
It's such a power move when you go keep the change and then you regret it a week later. I shouldn't have given away that 50p.
I just want a bag of fucking beef hula hoops. What was it doing?
The big hulas.
Oh, I was the big ones. Yeah. I was in the local the other day and the match was on. And I went in and there's like three older people on the table and I went, can I sit here? And she was like, proper old little scout woman. She went, only if you're buying the drinks. You can only sit here if you're buying the drinks. And I was like, I'll get you the drink and all that. You've had enough, you. Ooh. I know, you little sassy
bitch. Before you were same age with your hair.
She went, Janet? Oh no, sorry lad. Thought you were someone else. So like at half time, the barmaid Natalie, she's like the old American woman. She goes, hey, I'm from Texas. She's lovely. And I was like, oh, pay for their drinks for me, Natalie. And so they came to the table and she just went to pay and she went, oh no, Tom's already paid for them. This old woman went, don't do that. And I was like, no be it. And she was like, no, I'm serious. You don't be doing that. I was just joking. I went, I know, love, I know you were just joking. It's okay. She said she was an Evertonian. I went, it's because you're a blue. And she went, no, I'm not, never again. I was like, all right, love, fucking hell. Last time. And she got me one back. And I was like, you little flirt. You want it. Let's watch this.
Yeah.
She was so fit, Cheryl Cole, wasn't she?
And what makes you different from everyone else in the charts today?
Well, we've got our own style, but we have to say one. It'd probably be P. Diddy and Usher.
Two black people.
I love the way he's doing all the talking as well. Like before he's went in, he's went, keep stum. Okay. I know what to talk to these business types.
P. Diddy and Usher.
Okay, off you go.
Okay.
Yes.
Whoa, mysterious girl. Your body.
He's like actually like, he's got the kill.
Move your body.
I stop and stare at you, walking on the shore.
Come on, move your body.
Try to concentrate. My mind wants to explore.
Do explore.
It's mad doing Acappella as well, isn't it? There's no backing music.
Oh, I fall in love. No doubt you
You can see he's like,
make you mine.
Yeah, come on.
classic this.
No doubt you only walking on like I did.
Yeah, man.
Just make
Yeah, man.
Thanks for him. So funny that, yeah. Do you remember the one where it was when they started doing the theatre auditions and the two girls go on and one ends up punching the other?
Were they sisters?
No, I think they were just mates.
Best
Oh, were they?
Yeah.
We're best mates. Yeah, because they they get 3 X's or something like that and just turn around and go, fucking wellies in the face.
No, it was peak when it was Sharon Louie and Simon though. That was when
No, you were just waiting for Sharon to swill someone. And eventually you were like, alright, Sharon. That's the only thing you've really got in your locker, innit, love?
Do you remember that old woman that started kicking off because they sent her son away? And then she comes in and she's like, my grandson is the best thing that's ever happened to you. Oh my God.
There's a few of them coming in. Please, Simon, one more song, please.
Yeah, it was peak telly. It's crazy, like, how much fun it was, but then not realising the impact it actually had on people.
Oh yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
destroying lives, yeah.
Like, it was just like nationwide bullying for families to watch on like Saturday TV.
Naughties were amazing.
It was like a freak show, wasn't it? It was like a freak show you could get away with laughing at.
Yeah, like, do you remember Super Size, Super Skinny?
Oh
and
my
they'd
God,
be like,
yeah, that was the funniest thing ever. That was so funny, that show, because then they'd go like, you've got to eat hair diet for the week, and like, so they'd swap diets, but they'd both be just willing to die because there'd be a skinny person going, I can't eat fucking 2 lasagnas. Oh, what the fuck? And then the fat person would be like, well, get one kiwi. And they'd be like, yeah, that's all you're getting. It was fucking, and then he'd inspect the shit, and then with that one, he'd have a look at the poos.
No, I remember that bit.
I know, yeah, not to go on poo again, sorry. But Gillian McKeith would
We
do
love
it
a
as
little poo
well.
one on this pod though, don't we?
Gillian McKeith, do you remember it on I'm a Celeb? She's the one who fainted.
And she took spices into the
Yeah,
jungle.
man, that's so, that fucking
Like Upper Fanny.
renegade, yeah. I was sweating like bullets in Heathrow Airport. And a bit of
It's funny when all the celebrities were like, they found out while they were eating, they all went, took the food back out the mouth.
Are you telling me this basil has been in your fucking labia for the past 2 days? Australia are very strict on the fucking laws.
Pure fatty spice all over your scrum.
Some German shepherd probably sniffing a fucking muff out. Like, you sure you haven't got anything? I have a yeast infection now, leave me alone. Yeah, she'd go round to fat families and be like, oh, you're all terribly fat, please shit in this like, you know, like a fucking Tupperware thing, so you'd put your pasta in. And then she's like, yeah, this shit's terrible. This shit.
Rate my
It's
poo
sloppy, it's got no
alive.
fibre, there's no corn in here, there's not a,
Like, how much like poo is she researched to know what's in people's diets?
I mean, just one look, you could just probably watch someone shit and look in the bowl and go, yeah, you need to eat, like,
Yeah.
you need to eat a bit
If
better.
she saw my motorway poo when I was coming back from that gig.
When you were balcony.
yeah. I went everywhere. Little callback from the last step there.
Yeah, go and check that story. Not one you want to miss.
Funny that.
Big Subo. Susan Boyle, she was like,
I dream the dream.
yeah.
Yeah.
Pretty, and everyone just went, oh my god, she's fucking absolutely hideous, but what a voice.
Yeah.
It was that thing,
It was when she come out and said that she was a virgin, and everyone was like, we guessed that. Look.
Who told her to say that?
Well, it'll be like the press, won't it?
Yeah.
Like part of the show, they'd be like, right, we need you to start saying all this shit.
Who's at the bottles? Just be like, no, Sue.
Well,
Are you a virgin? Just like, oh no, oh no, I was very mischievous back in my youth.
Come on.
In the hills of Scotland, I fingered vigorously on many a hill. And they went, well, listen, we can't let that get out. You're the ugly duckling who's never found love. This is so. Don't tell anyone about the fucking. Oh, I put a thermos up there to entertain the boys.
They done it with me though when I was on Britain's Got Talent.
Oh, what
They
did
were
they
like,
tell you?
have you got like any sob stories and stuff that we can put out?
No way.
And I was like, not really. They're like,
Racism? Did you not shout racism?
nah, I didn't. But they were like, were you ever bullied and that? Did anyone ever punch you in school? Like all this shit. And I'm like, I just want to go on and tell jokes.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like I'm 16.
They're like,
Yeah.
it's going to work a lot better for you.
write the script for. So you came from the slums.
But yeah, I got beat by that guy in a hula hoop. He was the one who won my semi-finals.
Oh, no way.
And who won overall?
Budsy the dog. That old shithead.
Hula hoop guy, man. Just take his plastic hoops away from him and go, no, you're nothing. And he's just going, just with no hula hoop. You're like Will Ferrell in the office when he starts juggling. But he hasn't got the balls. Crazy. Yeah, would you really like come on. Like, you know, is your nan just died? Or are you doing it for your nan?
But they just put a hit out on me nan just so I've got a sob story. Yeah, they were fucking weird. I remember I done like the Britain's Got Talent extra, and it was like with that Steve.
Extra, yeah. I'm thinking of Extra Factor.
Yeah, but it was like, I think it was like something like that, like
behind the scenes sort of thing. Yeah,
and like I had to do mine with like Stephen Mullen, so he was like interviewing me and stuff, and as a comic, what's the worst thing you can ask a comic?
Tell us a joke.
Yeah. So I had these fucking cameras in my face, and he had the microphone. He went, "Go on then, tell me a joke." And I literally went to him and went, "You're dead funny." And like he just went blank face, and the guy holding the camera burst out laughing. And then we had to do like some task and that, like part of like the Britain's Got Talent thing.
The game.
We were halfway through, and he went, "Yeah, it's not working this." And just completely,
Stephen Mullen?
and just completely cut me off the thing.
Fuck you, Stephen Mullen.
And I was like, "Oh, you prick."
I know,
yeah, he was horrible. Shout out him, the fucking rat.
Because you were stealing his thunder a little bit, and he's like, "This kid's fucking upset." I'm Stephen Mullen. Have you not watched Tricky TV on CITV? To be fair, I learned a few tricks off Stephen Mullen back in the day.
Did you?
Used to love him, lad.
Did you?
Yeah, you've kind of ruined me fucking
Mate, he's a bellend.
Is he? Yeah.
Mate. Doing that to a 16-year-old.
You know what I agree, yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
He's on catchphrase now, the fucking loser.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he's probably getting wedged from it. But what an unfulfilling job to just be like, say what you see.
A failed career.
Just say what you see. Yeah. You're not getting this morning, Stephen. Fucking calm down, mate. It's never happening. You're too tall, too gangly.
Yeah, there's something off about him, you know.
Stephen Mullen, yeah.
There's something dead off about him.
I think any, like, I mean, I imagine there's a few nice ones out there. I always like Ian Sterling. I think he was cool.
I like him.
But like, it's that, hey, you know what I mean? Like that kind of like gig. It killed me soul to do it.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like, and just before Dennis the Menace, we're going to do a game with Hack of the Dog.
I would fucking pay so much money to see you do child's TV, you know. Just every morning, hanging out your ass.
Yeah. Next up, Tracy Beaker. Come back during the break. I've got a funny little 5 minutes on it. Oh my God, so I did that joke when was it Tuesday, Tony Carroll's show.
Oh yeah. Mate, tell Liv what happened at the start.
So
I was he rang me up over it. Like, I know when Keegan rings me up, like, he rings me up and asks how I am, and then halfway through when I say it, he's like, "Lad, I just need to tell you this."
I'm not listening.
I'm not listening to you. I just need to tell you this.
Yeah. So I do Tony Carroll and friends. I got mate Tony. And I've done it loads of times now, and it's always a good show.
Yeah, it's a great show.
Because his audience is like my kind of audience. And anyway, long story short, so I'm on first. I go down, and it's William Thompson. He's an Irish comedian, really good.
He's great.
Great. So I see he's on, and immediately I'm like, oh shit, I want to do well. You know what I mean? He's massive with Shane Todd and Ireland and all that. Anyway, so it's him, and Tony goes, "Do you want to go on first?" I'm like, "Yeah, man, I'll open this baby up." And proper confidence. I'm like,
nonce
vibes. I was like, "Give Daddy the reins. I'm gonna set this up just fine."
You deserve everything that followed for saying that.
So I'm waiting to go on stage. Tony's doing 8, and he's, you know what I mean, and then he's getting off. He's bringing me on. So I'm standing, and I always like to get on the stage quick, don't I?
You do it to me.
I do it to you. Like as soon as they go, "Please welcome to the," I'm on the stage, man. I'm there. So Tony Carroll goes, "Right, gonna pick a cheerleader for the audience and all that." He goes, "You." Okay, start the applause, 3, 2, 1. And she starts clapping, the room started clapping, so I'm walking to the stage. And as I get, Liv, I'm basically on the stage. You've worked it. And he goes, "Come on, no, we can do better than that." And at this point, all the audience are looking at me like, "But he's here. Tony hasn't seen me some fucking reason. I'm there. I'm right there. I'm telling people I'm going. Trying to get his attention, lad. I'm going like, the audience, immediately I've lost the room. Immediately I've lost the room.
This guy doesn't know how to get on stage.
They're all going, "Is it his first time? Does he not know, like, how to get on stage? Does he know Tony?" So fucking... Do that, then fuck the handshake up with Tony, you know what I mean? Just one after another. Tony fucking gets off stage, and I'm like, I go, yeah. Immediately, it's already like, I'm getting looks, people are chatting. And I do me open a line, which is about living with my mum, and I go, you know, I'd like to move out, you know, bit of independence, be my own man. I'd like to watch porn with the sounds on, you know, occasionally. Just crickets, man. And immediately I'm like, and then I do the tag to it when I go, so get me, I'll have my own, like, fucking flat. I wouldn't have it on the background like Friends. I'm not a psychopath. You know, you've been on like a little roll for a bit, you've been having good gigs, and you're like, this is going to be sick, and just, I mean, it got there after oh my God, that first 5 minutes, mate, was hell, to the point where I got off stage, Tony goes on and goes, right, we're going to have a little break, I'm like, oh. Shit. So we just go in a dinghy. So I'm like, nice to meet you, lad. Nice to meet you. I can see people looking and going, you know, when comedians don't want to say, well done, or good one, so they just go like, just like kind of give you a wide-eyed nod, and I'm just like trying to not make eye contact, and anyone's going, coat on, hood up, zip right out the fucking door, down to the train station. When Owen just sat there smoking joints going, fuck.
Mate, you are bad with handshakes on stage. Yeah. I'm gonna drop a clip in here, right? And when I was editing the footage from Monday, just gone a hot water. He's opening the show, and there's an interaction where I go to fist bump, and then he just like grabs me hand. So I'm gonna drop that in here for you to watch it.
His name's Tom Keegan. He's one of my best mates. You're gonna absolutely love him. So start clapping your hands. Start cheering for Tom Keegan.
I'm just not doing it anymore. I'm just not shaking anyone's hands ever again.
Like we just completely fuck up the hand, and I just look and I'm like, what, mate, come on.
Oh, you need to go in for and go.
I'm just gonna grab you, just fucking bear hug you or something like that. Yeah.
You do fly on stage quick.
Yeah. It's not nerves, but it's just the adrenaline. It's like, just get me on, just get me on.
Yeah, waiting to get on stage is the worst.
And it's the people looking at you, because in hot water there's no like curtain reveal.
Yeah,
you've
got to climb over twats with fucking steins. Yeah. And you're like, oh, excuse me, pal. As you're like trying to get on stage.
Yeah. They always put the biggest with the big thighs in the gap on the wing.
Sometimes we do it on purpose.
Yeah. Let's just sit all the ones off like Rikishi in this fucking gap.
Are you serious?
No, like sometimes we do try and not, but sometimes we'll, like, because obviously you know how it's like 3 on the sides, and then obviously you got the other one. Like if 2 people come in and they're like, oh, we're a 3, we'll sit them on the sides, and then some fat fucker comes in and you're like, shit. and
then after the show, so like later on in the night, you know, when you're just on Instagram and people are posting stories like, fucking great night, and I'm like, everyone went on to fucking welling it. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, bless that kid at the start.
Was that his first time, was it? Yeah.
Rip Tom.
Yeah, man. Ben was doing the show reports as well. They just give him a look as if to go, please don't fuck me. Please don't tell. Please don't be honest.
Getting no tags after a gig. You know, like when someone puts a picture up going, oh, been here, such a sick night, then they tag all the comics and you're not on it.
They've had that,
That's so funny that, you need to sort your handshakes out.
Just gonna fucking headbutt people when I go on stage. It is tragic though, I need to sort it.
Funny as fuck though.
Some people go for fist bumps, some people go for handshakes. It should be an unwritten thing. Formal handshake.
Formal.
None of that. I don't want to know where you're coming at. You know what? I'm going to say every gig I do now, I'm going to go to the MC and go, what's the deal? What are we doing when I'm coming on stage?
How are we shaking hands?
How are we shaking hands? Let's practice it 4 times now.
You'd still fuck it up. You'll end up doing rock, paper, scissors when you get on.
Go on, do like a Harry fucking Kane and Son handshake.
But I always fist bump on the Mondays because some of them open micers, I know there's not the greatest hygiene.
Yeah, I was going to say, you don't want to
I love like 80% of them, but there's like that 20%. Oh my God, I need to tell you about what one of the open micers done. Fucking hilarious, right? There was a proper heavy article that was in the Echo. This was like a month or so ago, and it was like a young boy tragically loses his life, and a comic from the open mic commented on the article on Facebook and went, are you looking for a laugh this weekend? Come to my comedy night.
I think I know.
I was like, oh my God. I mean, I appreciate the hustle, but fuck me.
Nah, that's brain injury shit. That. Crazy.
Yeah,
that.
he's tapped in the head.
Oh, funny them Mondays.
Yeah, the wild man. It's the nerves you can see. Do you know what I mean? And fucking rightly so. You know what I mean? They're like a huge comedy club.
It's like they've hardly gigged and they're coming to like the biggest club in the country.
Yeah.
Like to a busy crowd. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, and a lot of them have came from like outside of Liverpool, and they're probably like, oh my god, it's gonna be Scousers in the audience who are gonna fucking try and heckle me.
Yeah.
That was the biggest fear when you're growing up, innit? Like when you're first doing comedy, your first couple of years, you're like, oh, Willie doesn't heckle me. It really happens.
Yeah.
And if it does, it was probably warranted.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Genuinely, yeah.
Yeah. 100%. I used to worry about that, like gigging in Manchester.
Same, yeah.
I was like, I feel like I'm just gonna get heckled straight away as soon as I go on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have been, you know what I mean, to get me wrong in Manny, but I've had some great nights in Manchester.
I've some Manchester scene's so fucking
It's
good.
the best Manchester. Like all the comedians are at such a high level over there as well. Jordan Tushan and the Jokes with the Oaks people and all that. Charlie Lewis, there's loads, all of them, yeah.
The Fly.
Murph, yeah, they're all boss. I'd like to live in Manny for a little bit.
Would you?
I probably really would, yeah.
Why is that?
Don't know.
Just
like
the comedy scene?
I'm just, that and
Gay
I just
song.
like to, yeah. You know what? Didn't even think of that. That is now right up there now.
They got bear nights and everything.
Chinatown, Gator. You know, they've got an endorsed no sleep, Gator. They've got them pods, they've got them isolation pods, they've got Gator.
Yeah, saunas, everything at your disposal.
Have you seen the Christmas markets? Yeah, Gator as well.
Do you reckon you'll move there then?
Probably not.
No. Just a place you like to go for a bit.
Yeah. Cool, like, where you fucking from? Fucking Scouser. Scouser.
Yeah, because you're really scouse as well. Yeah.
It's the only thing I've got going for me. it's my only characteristic. What's this thing about Arnold Schwarzenegger you were mentioning?
Oh my god.
What did you say?
I know, yeah.
What'd you just call me?
You heard me.
Live. Right, yeah.
What's happened to him?
Have you never seen these?
Give me backstory. What's happened to him?
So Arnold Schwarzenegger, Japanese adverts. I don't really have much more to add. Like, so like, you know the way the Japanese adverts are crazy. He features in so many. Like this top one, won't watch it all, but 6 minutes and 43.
Oh shit.
That's how many he's done. Like they must love him over there, but it's just like mad. It's like they just don't make any sense. Like I don't know what they're fucking advertising.
Yeah, they're fucked, aren't they?
Yeah.
They're the fuck species.
Have you seen? have you seen the ones where it's like when like one of them see like a black person for the first time?
Oh,
Oh, she goes, ah! I know he's got a mask on. He's got a Spider-Man mask on.
I don't know.
You haven't seen
I haven't seen that, no.
So when he's got a Spider-Man mask and he's like taking a picture with the spout and he takes it off and it's a black fish. He goes, ah!
go on, right.
That's so funny.
Right, so let me-
He's smashed his life, by the way.
Yeah,
Do you know what I mean?
Right,
like he went bodybuilder. Remember when he was like president for a bit?
He went, yeah, he was
Like, where was he president of?
He was governor of California.
Oh right, I was at it.
President.
Arnie Chan. What the fuck's going on?
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Christ.
What was that for? Like a drink?
Must have been.
that's what I mean.
I'm guessing drink.
Who knows?
I bet you got a wedge for that.
Yeah, like he's obviously made a load of money, but
Have you seen like the? Have you seen the differences? He's got like two sons, hasn't he?
Has he?
Have you seen the sons?
Oh yeah, I have. Got one's in the boys.
One's like a heavy like bodybuilder like his dad, and the other one's just fat as fuck and just doesn't care.
No, one's not. One was in the boys as well. He's an actor now.
He's in the boys.
Yeah, it's a show called The Boys. It's an
Oh, on Amazon Prime.
yeah. Oh, sorry.
It's mad just talking over man.
Fucking, I was that close into an accent there.
Do it then quick.
I know, yeah, I've already done it. I've already done it.
Go on, do it. Go on, do it.
Buy our product. I've got a funny Japanese advert if you want to see it.
Go on.
It's just Japanese dog commercial. It's absolutely terrifying, by the way.
That's such a conversation starter. Hey, I've got
That one,
a
the
funny
first one.
Japanese
The
advert.
first
Oh,
one.
I've seen this
This is
one.
absolutely terrifying. What's this? Look at this dog, lad. Yes. Dog's got moves. At the
I can
boss.
never tell what
That's
to
it.
advertise. Like, what was that?
I don't know, like for noodles.
It's the bit where he's it's that walk where he goes terrified me.
That is creepy.
Oh.
Yeah, Arnold or Stallone?
Street fight.
No, I mean like who'd you prefer?
That's a good question.
Arnold.
Arnold?
Yeah.
Really? Over Rocky?
Yeah, but I liked what was that film he was with a really small guy?
Oh, do you mean Total Recall? The alien one?
Whoa, no.
You've not seen Total Recall?
I'm on about that one.
You haven't seen Total Recall?
That's not what I'm saying. That is not what. That's not my sentence.
And the alien with the 3 tits.
That's
What?
not.
He
That's
goes,
not.
want some fun? And it's an alien with 3 boobs. Sorry.
Them words did not come out my mouth.
What was it?
It's a comedy, and he's dead tall.
Oh, Danny DeVito twins.
Yeah, that
Yeah,
one.
I thought you meant Total Recall, where like there's an alien inside of a body, and it's like some like he's like controlling a man from inside. Total Recall's amazing, by the way. Total Recall's
No
fucking
one's
crazy.
arguing with you about this.
Yeah, you had me at 3 tits.
There's an alien with 3 tits, and Arnold shoots her because she goes over and she's like, "Want some fun?" And she goes, "Fuck off, you little tart!" Blasts her. She's got 3 breasts.
Well, Rocky, the first like 3 were good, weren't they? And
Yeah,
then
I mean, they're all watchable. They're all very
Yeah.
watchable.
Rambo.
Rambo's a sick.
What else?
Cobra.
Yeah. Was he in Tropic Thunder?
No, that's Ben Stallone and all that. I'd say Stallone all day. He was just, I don't know.
This the thing with Arnold when he was shagging his maid.
Yeah.
Was she fit?
No.
Was she not?
No.
Oh, right.
So I'm gonna fact check this out.
But he has like, doesn't he have like fucking giraffes and shit?
Yeah, you've got that much money, you start to buy just nonsense, don't you?
Yeah. I would buy some absolute mad shit, me, if I was minted.
Why? What would you buy?
Well, I'd love to have a monkey. I think a monkey would be fun.
But he'd like bite your fingers off and
Nah, I'd fully train it.
No, Callum, you say that, but then one day he fucking, you know what I mean, you don't give him a Werther's original or something like that. He just goes, just starts ripping your face off.
Oh, is that who we cheated on? Is that who we cheated? Is that who we cheated on?
That's who he was walloping, yeah.
No.
I'm sure he has a kid with it as well.
No.
She looks like Consuela from like.
Hello, is Mr. Schwarzenegger home?
No.
I come back later. Mr. Schwarzenegger, no home, no.
Name and pledge.
He said, come back up and let me fuck you.
Get back on my chopper.
I'm going crazy without your Latin bomb on my face.
Oh my god, that's
As
so
if he
good.
cheated on his wife.
Apology.
Is that no? That's actually his wife.
I think, yeah. No.
No. Yeah, it is.
No, that's his wife. That's the one he was
Let's see what the wife looks like.
rollicking. Imagine
Oh,
getting
no, that's
shagged.
the wife.
Imagine getting shagged by
Why
Arnold
would you
Schwarzenegger.
shag that over that? What the fuck?
Men are fucking weird,
I
aren't
know,
they?
what is wrong with you
Yeah.
guys, honestly?
Men are weird. Sometimes it's just like, oh, what a pig. What a gross pig.
Alright, David Cameron, calm down.
He probably just in his head went, nah, it'd be funny though.
Probably just an old one day she was fucking wherever in Milan or whatever. And he was just like,
Like, hey,
"Sorry about you,
Consuela.
yeah.
Consuela.
I'm charlied out of my mind. I need some pussy
He would
quick.
be terrified on Charlie, and wouldn't he?
The steroids and the Charlie are mixing in my system. I must make a child with you right now. I'm doing a terrible Arnold Schwarzenegger impression, by the way.
I like it.
That's like the most basic one everyone does as well. I can't do it. An Arnold.
Yeah. Okay, we'll do a Chinese Arnold.
I I'm trying to think how you say get to the chopper in a Chinese accent.
You know. We'll say get to the chopsticks.
Can't. Yeah. I can't force it. Get to the chopper. Get to the solid sponsor chopper now. Stand back, I'm gonna mess these guys to death.
Oh my god.
But yeah, I prefer Stallone. I don't know. Maybe it's because he's a white Christian man.
He put all his daughters in like pure like training, didn't he?
Oh yeah, like Krav Maga and shit like that.
Yeah. When they moved to New York, was it or something? Have you seen his daughters live?
No, but I'm gonna.
Your head's gonna fall.
In case anyone goes.
Stallone's.
Yeah, he's got some fit daughters.
Which also reminds me, have you seen Mr. Bean's daughter? She's fit considering that she came from him.
Do you know what happened with Mr. Bean and James Acaster?
What?
Do you not know what it is?
No. Yeah, there is daughters.
That's some good genes.
But imagine me like, oh, do you want to meet me dad? And it's him.
It's Rocky.
Like,
let's go for a little drive. You'd be like, oh my god.
Oh my god, yeah. I'm gonna. Yeah, there is daughters, yeah.
Oh, but they're fit enough that I'd still.
So
they're crazy.
So Mr. Bean, he was like pure, like,
oh my god,
throwing his dick everywhere, weren't he? Back in the day.
So Mr. Bean stole James Acaster's girlfriend.
What?
I'm not joking. James Acaster's girlfriend fucking left James Acaster for Rowan Atkinson.
Oh,
yep,
that's brutal.
Yep,
that is brutal. What if that happened to you? How would you feel about it?
I just probably wouldn't watch Mr. Bean again.
Yeah, but wouldn't it just ruin your childhood? Because he was like my childhood.
A little bit, yeah. But it'd just be funny because I'd be like, fucking have him. I'd just fucking playing with your tits going, today. You know what I mean? I'd be like, when you have a mad flashback when he's on top of you with them old saggy balls. And it's him, you know what I mean? In Mr. Bean character, you'd be like, fucking have him. Whatever.
But yeah, he used to just sleep around with everyone though, didn't he? I'm sure he was bad for it.
He has to be drugging people, man. I'm not having Rowan Atkinson is a fucking charismatic, like, Mr. Steal Your Girl, fucking Johnny. Do you know what I mean? He's okay, yeah, he's funny, he's a legend. But what an ugly older man. I'm gonna ask how rich he is. Come on.
I find it mad when you hear about like comics like dating and that. Like, have you heard the one like Eddie Murphy? Wasn't he like one from like Girls a Lot, like Spice Girls? He was like fucking
Mel B.
Mel B, yeah.
Yeah,
let's be honest, it's gonna be the black one. It's not gonna be Ginger Spice, is it? Eddie Murphy was Mel B for a bit. I was like, fuck off, you dickhead. One from Warrington. He's clearly with the black one.
I remember when I was at V Festival, and like I must have been, I can't remember what year it was, but it was Eminem and Rihanna were like headlining it.
Just gonna stand there and watch me burn. That's alright. I can't tell you what it really is.
God, you're mad after free, you know. I love it. You need to have free more often.
Is this what it's like? Is this what a vitamin is?
Yeah.
And so we were like camping, and there was like a group of like people next to us. So we ended up like just sitting with them all drinking and stuff, and like there was a girl there, and like so like chatting and stuff, and then it came out that she ended up sleeping with I can't remember, someone from like One Direction.
Get out of it.
And yeah, so like she ended up going to like one of the gigs, and she got like picked out and shit, and then ended up, was it Louis? I think it might have been Louis Tomlinson.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. He was like probably the worst out of all of them, wasn't he?
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
Did you not have a stronger opinion on it?
Who do you think's the fittest one?
Oh, Harry.
Are you a Harry?
Yeah. I mean, it's no illusion. Harry's the boy out of all of them.
You used to like smash life.
You more of a Liam Payne guy, are you, Callum? Fucking saw your head out. Have you heard that interviews with that Liam Payne? Such a fucking knobhead, mate.
Wow,
just someone just like no one's just told him straight for like 8 years. So he's telling stories where like he was at an award ceremony with the Migos. Who were like
with the who?
So the Migos were a rap group from Atlanta, and I mean like full on kill people, full on shot people, and that when they were growing up. And he's like, yeah, so I go over to one of the guys, shake his hand really tight. Do I like go for a couple of seconds? No, I don't. He's like Alan Partridge, you know what I mean? Just says the maddest like cringy shit ever. thinks he's like some knockout merchant. He was like, yeah, sign me up for Misfits, Jake Paul, and all that. Like, fuck off. Just come out with a terrible new Christmas album, you know what I mean? Just fucking can't wait to see you in a panto.
They must have had like a fucked up childhood though. Like they haven't experienced actual life. Do you know what I mean? 'Cause they were so young when they went on X Factor and then got fucking catapulted up.
I was thinking about Tom Holland, the one who's playing Spider-Man.
He seems quite level though.
But you know his dad's a comic.
Is he?
His dad's a comic like that does the circuit.
Who is it?
Someone, some Holland obviously, but someone took. I was on Instagram and it was someone took a picture.
It'd be wild if you went like Rolling Gents or something.
yeah, it's by Spiky Mike. I'm sure Alexander Camp was at a gig and he took a picture and it was like blah blah Holland and he went, this is Tom Holland's dad. And I remember, like, it genuinely is. He's a comic that does the UK circuit.
Like headlining?
I think so, yeah.
That's mad.
Yeah, and his kids doing Spider-Man movies and shagging Zendaya.
Oh my god, she's so fit.
Yeah, she's good looking girl, yeah.
Is she like too female?
I mean, she's not as, we're not talking Harry level Styles. Harry Styles.
That's crazy, that. Do you see the thing?
Do you know
go on.
Sorry.
No?
I was just going to say, do you know what I was giving Kyle shit? Because he fancied the Wednesday girl.
Oh, yeah.
He was like, because Kyle Legacy was like, I want to shag that Wednesday.
General Ortega, that's the one.
Yeah, here.
Oh,
and I was like,
fit.
oh, fuck off, she's like 16. And then you see it in other movies and you're like, yeah, I see it. Yeah.
Is she actually 16?
Well, she plays one in Wednesday. I thought she was that young.
No, she's
21.
Safe. There's fucked up things though. Like there was a thing with Billie Eilish. There was like a countdown when she turned 18 and stuff.
Oh, why are nonsense getting more brazen? Like I don't get it. A countdown, really? What?
Get her! As soon as the clock strikes off,
Pile on.
fucking people just fucking pulling out of the driveways and Humvees and like it's fucking the page. Or going to get Billie Eilish's boobs.
Something about Justin Bieber, because we were talking about how fucked it would be. I think something's come out about he might have a kid who's all like fully grown now. Is it?
He's not even fully grown? Not really.
He's old now though.
He keeps having breakdowns, doesn't he? Remember like a few months ago when his face just broke and he's going,
oh my god,
yeah,
did you? That was fucked up. That
Crazy,
yeah, half his face just give up.
Really?
Yeah. Like muscle spasms in his face.
All like drooped down.
I mean, that
and
would
shit.
make sense. What, he was like 12 or something when he first got famous.
He's another one, yeah. He was
Yeah.
like, just came out of it. Unscathed. He was like, oh, he pissed in a mop looking at Mackey's. Remember that? When, like, when he just, it's like, this kid's out of control, man.
Imagine if like it was us, right? And we got like famous that young on, and but all the shit we've done now.
Oh, yeah.
Like, we'll be in the paper all the time. They'd be like, he's having an actual breakdown.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Like some of the shit.
I'd have been sectioned by now.
100%.
I'd have been thrown on a fucking in a rubber room, me.
Yeah, it's so fucked up. I kind of feel sorry for people like that though.
Yeah.
Like I know fucking Bieber's got everything he ever wants. Do you know what I mean? But wasn't it the thing to do with like his dad? Like his dad was like in charge of him, and he had like a big fallout with his dad over like all like money and stuff. Like it happened with was it Britney Spears as well?
Oh yeah, the
Oh
conservative
my god,
shit.
she's fucking
They had like
gone
all
mate.
like the parents were like in control of her because it's like what the parents wanted. Do you know what I mean?
I've seen something dead funny about
Not like what they wanted. It was like yeah.
I've seen something dead funny about Britney Spears the other day. It was Louis CK and it was a video of Britney. You know the way she's just doing videos on Instagram now, just bolloco, like dancing.
Yeah.
And Louis CK went 10 years ago it was leave Britney alone. Now it's like maybe supervision wasn't a bad idea. She needs fucking help here. Needs someone to help that woman.
I know.
Yeah, but she's like every person in a kitchen in Liverpool at like 6 in the morning.
Accurate fucking
Do you know what I
thing.
mean?
She is, isn't it?
Like that is just
Talking
standard
to
week.
toasters and shit.
Standard
Oh my
weekend
God.
behaviour. What Britney's
She
doing.
reminds me so much of like somebody who's just been thrown out a bar.
Yeah.
Or something like that. You know what I mean? Like fucking
Me and the kids from now on.
she looks like she'd be having murdered in Beatles Strand going, get the baby. She's got a kid with a $2 name, John Joe. Get the baby, John Joe. Well, as I grew up in a street full of them.
Oh, yeah.
Fucking hell. Oh.
Get the baby. He's fucking 14, man. He's been to fucking jail.
He's at work.
Baby.
Yeah, she is a fucking...
Do you own pants? Why are you always in pyjamas, man?
Like, Britney Spears owns a juicy trackie. Do you know what I mean? Like, if she had one of them on.
Crazy, man.
They're making a comeback, juicy trackies.
I know. I don't like it.
No.
I mean...
Do you remember when baggy jeans, if you wore baggy jeans when you were like 16, like baggy, you just get the piss stuck out you.
Yeah.
Now the amount of like students not that wear them. And
It's a skater thing, baggy jeans.
yeah, but like the way it isn't like everyone's got them on. Like skaters would wear them, and you'd be like, okay, skaters wear them. Do you know what I mean? And then it was like skinny jeans.
I got shit for wearing jeans.
What, where you live?
It was just trackies. It was just tracksuits.
Right.
All my mates, was just tracksuits. They call me denim boy. They'd be like, all right, denim boy. I'm not meant.
Kids are ruthless now, aren't they?
I'd come out and I'd be like in jeans, and they'd all be like, wow, Keegan's wearing jeans. What's happening, denim boy? Sorry, I haven't got fucking a trackie for every day of the week.
How old were you?
15, 16, 17.
That's like a normal age to wear jeans.
Not by yours.
Not for us, what? Not for me. I love how like you describe where you live, like straight out of Compton.
Yeah, like it's the slums in fucking the Brazilian favela.
You can't wear jeans
Lad,
around here, lad.
If they saw you, lad. Who, Tom? Who? Just the boys.
The boy, it's just kids on a bike.
Isn't it just smackheads, Tom? Yeah, they game them, no. They absolutely hate fucking pants of any other type. Chinos.
They were a thing, really.
Do you remember when everyone was going around with like Rihanna on the top with the chinos as well?
Then when Slags saw We Found Love in a Hopeless Place and went, oh, I'm going to do my hair that colour now. And
What colour was that?
it was like,
Bright
yeah,
red,
yeah.
fluorescent
Yeah, like
red.
fluorescent red, and every tramp in Liverpool had that hair.
Yeah.
Like, I found love in a home. It was, you are not Rihanna, stop it.
God, you're such a singer today. I love it.
You need this movie every month.
Yeah,
I love
I
it.
need a fucking karaoke, is what it is. Let's go to a karaoke bar after this.
Oh, it's not
Crunt.
this again. I'm going to end up with another family member dead.
Just me and Liv.
I forgot about that. Your mum died the last time we done karaoke.
Who's it now?
Liv in tears, and I'm just going, money talks. She's like, on the phone. He dances. Forever in blue jeans, babe.
You would sing that, Denim Boy.
Baby, it's like, that's what he called me, Denim Boy, like cake. Denim Boy. Fucking amazing. Oh, it's out in jail, boy.
Did you ever have like the hairstyles and that? Like back, like remember like the fringe that was down and spiky.
No, we were very limited.
Were you allowed to do
we
that?
were very limited on what was
were you
acceptable.
allowed to have?
Oh, it was like North Korea or something.
Yes. It was that strict.
Was it? Yeah.
It was like you'd either have a shaved head, and I mean like you'd either have a tree all over or something like that.
I'm talking secondary school.
Okay, short back and sides, mate. Short back and sides.
That was it. Yeah.
Yeah, even fringes were looked like down upon.
Really?
Yeah. No, but I used to do that joke. It was like one of my first jokes. I was like, oh, they're all ket wigs now. Like a couple of years ago, they'd take your coat on fire if you had a fringe. That was like, people just hated you if you had a fringe.
Mad where the ket wigs come from though.
I know, but the scallies in school used to call the lads who were like normal lads and just like grew their like normal people. They were like fucking gang of haircuts. Yeah, they get haircuts, man. Yeah. Fucking weekend stoners. Like, yeah, man, they're fucking 14. You know what I mean?
I used to have the skinhead in like primary school and that. I had like the old Ronaldo hair. Remember he had like the triangle in his
I
head?
thought you meant just like the top bit.
Yeah. I had that.
What did no, you never.
Mate,
You
I
never
had
had the semicircle on the top of your head.
Yeah, it was like, yeah.
I don't believe you.
Mate, like on my mum and dad's life.
Okay,
I had that. I had the Dido one. Remember the goalkeeper for AC Milan when he had like the two little stripes there?
No way.
I had that. I never done the night tick. The night tick in the back of the head. I don't know where the fuck this trend come from. Is having like a German logo in the back of your head. brave.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Don't know where that comes from.
Some kids in our street once convinced me to put a slit in my eyebrow, and my mum wanted to kill them.
Oh, did you do it?
As a both.
Did you do both?
As a both eyebrows.
That's worse than my earpiece.
I had a slit in both eyebrows.
That's worse than my earpiece.
Yeah, but I was like taking advantage of basically as a child, and he just fucked with me, and my mum was like, "What the fuck?" I was like, "What?" I was like, "I don't look badass." Badass.
How did he take advantage of you?
Don't he was just like, "Do you want us to put slits in your eyebrows?" And I went, "Yeah."
That doesn't sound like you were taking advantage of.
I was like, "Do another one." And they were like, "Are you sure? Will your mum be okay with this?" I was like, "Who cares what that bitch says? Put another slit in my eyebrow." Just went home with slits all in my eyebrow.
Like a fucking ball.
No, he genuinely did put slits in my eyebrows. So that was a baddie. Yeah.
Oh. Did you ever get anything done to you like that when you done like a sleepover?
Yeah, I was getting toothpaste put in my face and shit like that.
Yeah.
And like people fucking with you while you were asleep.
Yeah, the eyebrow was like the main thing that would happen at sleepovers. If there was more than like 4 of yous, you were not allowed to fall asleep first because everyone just eggs each other on to do mad shit.
Mm-hmm. But there was always one kid where you were like, you'd go, "Oh, let's he's fell asleep, let's do some," and he'd get up swinging, and you were like, "Right, let's not, let's not do that again."
What were girls' ones like?
Why? Why? Make them sexy.
Yeah, make them sexy for us.
Okay, so no one sleeps because we're always up all night.
Just
So you need to-
scissoring, yeah.
Yes, scissoring, boobs in mouth. Dildo flying over it. Doesn't matter if we're 12, still dildos.
What would you
So
actually?
just one person go, "Why have I bought all these Doritos if we're not going to eat any of them?" It's like, fucking licking, fucking sucking and all that. So it's just like that with dip. Whatever. I'm having them.
Watching Mean Girls on their
eating
own
them,
while
yeah.
everyone behind's fucking. Okay, I'll just sit here and watch this then.
Yeah. I don't pay for Netflix for the fucking joy of it.
Going to Blockbuster was sick, by the way.
Oh,
no,
Blockbuster's
you have like a
the best.
sleepover.
Yeah.
Like, what film are we getting in that? It's like,
Gang of kids just fucking running. What are we watching? Which one?
I kind of miss all that shit though. Like I know, like Netflix has made everything so easy now.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what, with Netflix as well, I never give anything a go anymore. You know, I never just take a chance on a film. I used to love doing that. I used to love going, this looks whatever. I don't know anyone in this, but let's have a go. I never do that now. I'm always like, no, I'll find something that will be better than.
Yeah.
So I'm never,
Too much
I'm not broadening me fucking me horizons anymore. I'm just watching the same shit over and over again. I'll just sit there and suppose I'll throw The Office on again.
Yeah,
while I'm just sitting here on my phone.
Yeah, I go through cycles of the exact, like the same shit. Like I go Brooklyn Nine-Nine.
Oh, yeah.
That's one I always like put on like in the background. You know, like say if I'm like tidying up or whatever.
Yeah.
The off. What? Do you know? Oh right.
I saw a funny meme and it was a girl going like, "What's the song you've had sex to most?" And it was just the Office theme tune.
And you come just in time for the show.
Yeah.
The Law and Order one's a sexy one.
This show's all about victims that have been horrifically raped.
Have you ever watched Law and Order?
Like in the middle of the night when it's on like repeat.
but
Never
do you know
like,
what
Ice-T is the shittest actor
Yeah.
I have ever witnessed in my life.
What's that? You raped somebody? I know you all won't give me shit for saying rape too much in this, but the whole show's about rape.
Yeah,
I can't not say
every
it in this.
episode. There was one episode when there was a girl with like she was completely naked with money in her mouth, and Ice-T walks in and goes, "Talk about putting money where your mouth is."
No,
But like no one said anything.
He's giving quips.
Yeah.
And then like, Jesus Christ, Ice-T, young girl, have some respect. I've been working on that one all day, baby.
Later on, the like after that again, that scene, there's a woman just knelt down by the body going, "Yeah, there's been like lacerations to the neck, the body, all there." Then Ice-T goes, "What about that money in the mouth?" Get like more.
Yeah, he's like, "She ain't gonna need that money, can I take that $20?
Oh, Ice-T.
Are you serious? I'm gonna go. I'm finna go get me a sandwich.
He's the shittest actor.
Yeah.
There's a full Reddit like on Ice-T, like how bad he is.
Do you know what else, by the way? Used to be a pimp. Ice-T.
In real life?
A legitimate pimp.
Did he?
He used to pimp women out. That was one of his main selling points when he came up in the rap game. He was like, I'm the fucking pimp. And people went, no. And he went, yeah, here's the fucking receipts. And all these women were like, yeah, he is. And he's just like, now he's just like a household name. Like, just leaning down to bodies going, damn.
Damn, this looks bad.
Yeah, they fucked this one up. You know what I love to and watch Law and Order, lads. So Law and Order comes on, I'll go. I mean, the first person in the interview or the first, I go, it's him innit? Defo him. I reckon it's him. And the other person be like, no, it's not. Just watch the show. And I'm like, okay, whatever. Every fucking extra, I'm going, it's defo this bastard. Look how he looks sussy. He looks sussy. And eventually, when it reveals who the person is, you go, told you. I fucking told you. And you go, you said every person in the episode. And you're like, stop being jealous.
The most satisfying thing ever is when you figure out something at the start of a show.
Oh my
So
God.
like, if you're like, okay, it's that person because of this, and then if that happens at the end, you're just like,
But at the same time, I wanna drill my knee through someone's skull if you're watching a film and they go, Unusual Suspects. I was watching Unusual Suspects not long ago, and the person I'm watching with just goes, it's not Kevin Spacey, is it? And I was just like, just turns it off. And I was like, you've ruined the whole fucking thing. You've ruined the whole movie. And they're like, I'm just guessing. I'm like, don't guess. It was Kevin Spacey. Yeah. Kevin Spacey was actually Kaiser Sose all along, and he was pretending to be like the little gimpy fella. But then at the end, he starts walking normally. And I was like, but you've missed that for yourself now. You've ruined that for yourself now. You can watch it on your own. I'm not watching it with you.
I feel like that was directed at someone.
Yeah.
Like, that wasn't podcast chat, that was you calling someone out because you got shit to get off your chest.
Just watch the film and stop guessing what the film ends is.
Yeah, mum. I want to slip my eyebrows, okay? Kevin Spacey does it.
I'm not even English, I'm Irish, I can do that. Irish lads can do that kind of stuff. I've got Barry Keoghan ways, I can do that kind of stuff. I'm Irish and French. This has been a silly one, hasn't it?
It's been a very silly one.
Oh yeah. Take quickly, let's wrap on how fucking funny that Willy Wonka land thing was in Glasgow, mate.
Oh, mate.
You see it, Liv?
Yeah, no, I did. So I've seen like stuff written about it. I've not seen what video you've been on about.
So there's a video. Everyone will probably already know the story, but there was a makeshift like Willy Wonka land and a chocolate, like a chocolate factory kind of thing, like in this warehouse in Glasgow.
Yeah.
And they were like, oh, it's like 60 quid a head or whatever to get in. And it was literally the shittest thing in the world. It was just like a rainbow thing, and then you walk through and it was like some crackhead woman next to a Bunsen burner. She was like, I'm an umbrella. And all these kids were like, what have we paid for, man? Yeah. So there's a video of them outside and they argue and they go, yeah, you my kids are crying, you broke their heart. And then there's a security guard going, it's got fuck all to do with me, like, you fucking keep pointing the camera at me as if it's me. It's not me, it's him.
But it was like their fire festival. Do you know where, like, remember Fire Festival?
Oh yeah.
Where they sold like all the tickets before they actually had anything made. So I think that's what happened there, where they just sold all the tickets, never had anything actually there, and thought, we're gonna sell that much, we can just spend all the money on the shit in the warehouse. But then they obviously didn't get that much, and then shit started falling apart. But yeah, they'll be on like one of the clips that they go through.
So funny, this, mate.
Is it this one?
Can you imagine just like the I think it is. Can you imagine like the last minute like panic when they were like, let's fucking let's get some double-sided tape and loads of fucking Maltesers, right? And we'll just slap loads of fucking Maltesers on a wall, and like it can be like a chocolate wall, right? and the wee lassies and wee laddies can just take the fucking Maltesers off wall and eat them, like. Aye, you're onto something. So this is just 16 seconds, but this is what it was.
60 quid for this, by the way, Liv.
60 quid.
And you get a free cuddly whirly at the end. Don't eat that allowance though, we champion.
Oh shit, that video was worse than the actual experience.
Yeah, that makes it look a lot worse. It was that bad. You've got a hair on you.
Oh, thanks, mate.
It's alright.
excuse to touch him.
I go. Look right into the camera. Oh my god, see Cat Williams and Joe Rogan, by the way.
I turned it off.
It was horrible, wasn't it? Do you want to see my impression?
Go on.
Ask me a question. Just pretend I'm Cat Williams, you're
Okay.
Joe Rogan. Just ask me a question.
So how's your day been today?
I don't know, Joe Rogan. How many black people have had a good day today?
What do you mean by black people?
I don't know. I don't know how much I can say. I'm just saying you're a white guy. You asked me if a black day. How many black people have had a good day? Ask me something else. Ask me something else not relating to anything.
You had a smoothie today. What flavour is it?
Is that because I'm black? You think I'm sitting here drinking jungle juice? That's all it was. Every time Joe said it, he just bring it back to being black. Have you seen the bit where he goes,
The menthol cigs?
Yeah.
Mate, that menthol cig bit was wild.
Joe Rogan goes, why do black people like menthol so much? And he goes, how many white people have died over menthol-related instances? And you're like, drop it, by the way.
Yeah.
Drop it now, you big fucking drama queen. Do you know what I mean? You're not a movie star. Face it. You're not that fucking marketable cat. I think you're a brilliant stand-up. But no one wants to watch it in a movie. You're too small. You're too fucking loud. Get over it. Stop crying and just being like, they're all an industry plant. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Fuck Cat Williams, man.
Yeah.
I've not seen that one. I've seen the one where he's on, I think her name's Wanda or whatever.
Wanda
That
Say.
Yeah,
Wow.
yeah. And then,
That is funny, that is funny.
And she's like,
she's trying to give him
you've been
shit.
to prison, right? And he's like, jail and prison aren't the same thing. Only one of us are wearing $12 worth of jewelry. I was all cussing her out.
That is funny. You being on the radio. If anyone wants jewelry for what Wanda's wearing, you can get it for $12.99.
Do a package deal.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that was it. That was a silly one.
I thought that was a fun one.
How did my jacket look in it?
I think the jacket looks
It looks
silly.
silly.
I think they're
No,
good.
okay.
I like your jacket.
Sweet.
Don't listen to what anyone says.
Nice one. Thanks.
Like even like
Hey.
the people outside before, you know, when you were
No,
walking
did he?
in.
What did he say?
He was like, hey, look at him with that jacket on.
Yeah.
Bad, you know. Do you like he's defo goes gay down the money in.
Definitely likes getting bummed.
Yeah, isn't that what that he said?
Yeah, that Indian guy said it.
Yeah, not this one, different one.
Oh, they all look the same. I get
Do you all-
confused.
I've got to the seat.
Oh, yeah,
Might take it back.
I would, as a mate.
Yeah, I've got to the seat.
See that Lenny's nooses money's coming in well though. Get yourself a new jacket.
Just try and go and get yourself a new jacket. You get called gay by Indian lads in a lift.
Maybe go buy one of Lenny's nooses.